The objective of this activity was to find the volume of a cup by using three different methods to see if you can find the same answer. So the method one was measured physically and by using water, and which Mao Santos did that. The second one was to find the volume using antiderivative, and Santiago Montero did that. And the last one was finding the volume from an online application, which Gilberto Lopez made that.
First, we had to find the cup that we are going to use for the experiment. So we found the cup, and after the cup, we used a ruler to find its measurements. We measured each and every one of each measurements using it being the height, that was 10.4, the top of the cup, the diameter, which was 7.8, and the bottom diameter, which was 5 centimeters, each in centimeters. And then we used those measurements for the algebraically, but for the finding the volume physically, we had to pour some water into the cup, and that water that we put in the cup, and then we put the water into the measuring cup, and found out that there was 350 milliliters in volume. And that was how we found the first volume using method one, which was physically finding the volume.
Then we need to find the volume by using the antiderivative method. So the first step is write down the volume equation, which is pi times x to the second power. Then we substitute the equation in the x, and we have the two values, which is 10.4, the initial value, and the final value is 0. And then the step 3 is we we use the antiderivative method. And when you finish the antiderivative method, which in this case is pi u times u to the square of 3 divided by 3.013. Then we substitute substitute it and write down the equation in the u, and then we substitute 10.4 in the x minus 0 in the x, which the final value is 339.8972.
So first we need to find the equation, which is x equals mx plus b, and then find the slope, which is y2 minus y1 divided into x2 minus x1. And in this equation, ratios will be divided into 2, which as a result we will have 3.9 minus 2.5 divided into 10.4 minus 0. And then we revolve around x-axis to the lowest ratio to the highest ratio. The lowest ratio will be 2.5 and the highest ratio will be 2.9. So yeah, the height will be 10.4 and